Today is National Philanthropy Day, and what better way to celebrate that than to honor those who have dedicated years of their lives to giving back to the community? One of those philanthropists being honored is Ronald V. Joyce, a well-known active member of the Golden Horseshoe, known for his ongoing contributions to various foundations and education centers like the Hamilton Health Sciences Foundation, the Joseph Brant Hospital Foundation, Mohawk College, and McMaster University. In the last 8 years, Ron and the Joyce Foundation have donated over $75 million to causes around the world. Ron shares what he's most proud of through his years of giving.
I was talking earlier about that, but I think what really happened with philanthropy was when my business partner, Tim Horton, died in 1974. We started a kids camp in his memory, and we ended up building 6 camps across the country. The first one was in Parry Sound, near Northern Ontario. The second one was down in a small town called Tatamagouche, Nova Scotia, which happens to be in my hometown. The third one was in Kananaskis country, in the beautiful, beautiful mountains of on the Kananaskis country, and then the fourth one was in Quéon, Quebec. And then we built one in Campbellsville, Kentucky, and then our sixth one was in the St. George, Ontario, at Onondaga Farm, beautiful farm country, and it was owned by a good friend of mine. And his wife was dying, and they wanted it to be a Tim Horton kids camp, and that's what we did. And so I guess that was the biggest thing I've accomplished. And by the way, I use the word I loosely, and it's more the word is we, because there's a lot of people involved, a lot of volunteers, and but somebody had to steer the ship, and unfortunately I had that job with a lot of wonderful people that made it work.
After so many years of leading donation initiatives with the Joyce Foundation, you would think that Ron would feel satisfied. However, there's a drive that Ron has which doesn't let him stop.
Well, I think I learned somewhere along the line, I'm not sure where, I read it or heard it or something. The more you give, the more you get back. The more you give, the more you get back. And boy, does that the truth. It comes back to you in spades. So giving is from the heart, but the return on that giving is huge. And believe me, it's one of the things that I truly, truly, truly believe, that giving, you get back in spades.
Reporting for Halton Insider, I'm Shane Lansing.